pressure by Fernandez, but they do well to play their way out of it there, Lyon. Grief is forced to hit the ball long. As the ball's gone harmlessly long though, and Ngoy has got it now at the back for Lille. Calm and composed figure there on the home side. As Mondi assesses his options, goes back to Bodar, who's tried to go long looking for Matthias Fernandez Pardo, but he's overkicked that, and Lyon have got a throw in on this near side, which Maitland-Niles takes quickly to Mata. Mata going back to Grief in the Lyon goal. He goes near Karte. Tessman, clever 1-2 with Morton. Here goes Tyler Morton once more for Lyon. Far side, Tagliafico been around the block. Experienced fullback, and that's poorly given away though by him. And here come Lille on the charge as Haraldsson pops one through to Verdonk. It's come out on this near side to Fernandez. Haraldsson trying to win a free kick, and has won a free kick for Lille just on the edge of the Lyon penalty area, so this will be a good opportunity for the home side to create a good opening opportunity in the early exchanges. There's Dominic Grief there just organising his wall. As Felix Correa is the man that's come over onto this near side to take this free kick. Very dangerous position, just a one-man wall from Lyon as well. So Correa flips it in right-footed, and Maitland-Niles gets his head to it. It's a little bit awkward for Dominic Grief in the Lyon goal, but it's no grief for him. He was able to grasp the ball from the air and restore possession for Lyon, but Malak Fofana now coming down the left-hand side. It's well dealt with by Nathan Ngoy. He just clears it out of play as Taliso goes back to Tyler Morton for Lyon. Goes back to Grief in the Lyon goal. There's Diakate. Of course, Lille, it's not an easy place for them to come. They know that, or not an easy place for anyone to come. Here in Lille, it's a tough ground, but if they do win here today, they'll make it 5 wins from 6 in Ligue this season. The first time that they would have done that since the 2008-2009 campaign. So that will be quite something for them, as Malak Fofana is fouled by Ayoub Bawadi. But the free kick is taken quickly by Lyon and given away, and Bawadi, and he's given it away. Bawadi, that was poor, looking for Haraldsson, but Tagliafico just deals with it, puts it out of play, and it has gone out for a throw into Lille in a dangerous position, which Thiago Santos throws back to Ngoy. Here's Mondi. Verdonk up to Matthias Fernandez on this near side, taking on Maitland-Niles, beating Maitland-Niles into the box. Big chance for Lille. And it was Baraldi, and it was blocked by, it was Diakate. A real good opportunity for the home side. Outstanding play by Matthias Fernandez on this near side. That's what he can do. As the ball ends up going back to Arnaud Bodar. in the Lille goal. He's gone long again, looking for Fernandez, and Maitland-Niles this time fancying his chances against the Lille winger, and does force a throw in. But just looking at that chance back at it by Ayoub Bouadi, it was actually blocked by Olivier Giroud. It was his own teammate who got in the way. So Olivier Giroud, who is in the team to score goals, maybe he's prevented one for his own team there, as Dominic Grief is down at the moment, receiving treatment. This will be a worrying sign for Lyon supporters. And of course, Lille today are missing their number one due to injury to Auxerre. So Arnaud Baudard is in for them, but Lyon have lost their number one as well. That will be interesting, that's for sure. It's a bit of an inconspicuous, really, as to how he picked this up. Maybe it was when he claimed that ball above Giroud's head. It was a little bit awkward for him. The landing, hard to tell, but a couple of medical staff on there having a look. He is back to his feet now, though. Grief. So we need to keep a close eye on that. There's two other Ligue 1 matches going on at the moment at the same time. Angers are at home to Stade Brest, and that is goalless. And Metz are at home to Le Havre, and that's also goalless, both as the same as this one within the opening 10 minutes. So not a lot to say about those two matches thus far, as Maitland-Niles is finally getting set to take this throw in now, as he looks at the options ahead of him. He ends up going back, giving it away there. Haraldson stealed it, goes back to, well, it's Giroud out there, but Olivier Giroud, you don't want him in a wide position, you want him in the penalty box. That's where you want him. The ball has gone back though to Baudard. The Lille goal is Ngoy. Chips the ball long forward down the pitch, as well headed forward though by Mondi. Here goes Haraldson over a bit of space, and here come Lille. Attack versus defence. Haraldson options left and right. Here's Fernandez into the box. Shooting shot for Fernandez. Oh, he should have scored. It opened up for him. Really clear opening for Matthias Fernandez, but his shot was just too close to Grief and too tame, really. If he puts that in the corner with a little bit more power, it's 1-0 to Lille, no doubt about that. So that was a real missed opportunity for the home side, as the play is halted by a foul on the far side by Felix Correa. And Lille take the free kick short. Dominic Grief to Diakate. Grief goes long, but it's intercepted by Fernandez. Lille have started this game pretty well, as we were expecting. And that's a free kick though to Lyon for a high foot by Calvin Verdonk. So a respite for Lyon. I mean, they're persisting, trying to play out from the back, which is absolutely fine if that's the philosophy, that's the game plan, that's the style. But at the same time, if you're in the opening exchanges against a side like Lille that like you to do that and are constantly getting joy, maybe for 10-15 minutes, just change your style a little bit, take the pressure off yourself, play your way into the game. As Clinton Mata is now looking for a long ball onto the far side, where Malik Fofana can run at the defence, trying to cross in. It's come back to Fofana. He's laid it off to the edge of the box. It's come out to Tagliafico, whips it in. Big chance and a goal for Lyon. Would you believe it? It's Lille who have been creating the opening opportunities and are unlucky not to be a goal up. And it's that young man who's come into the team today, Tyler Morton, who's headed Lyon in front inside 13 minutes. And the stop, Pierre Mouroy, is stunned. Lille 0, Lyon 1. Well, it's been a very positive opening exchanges by Lille. They've looked dangerous, but Lyon, on their first real attack, worked the ball well. Tagliafico, we know how good of a left foot he's got. Beautiful cross in between Mondi and Verdonk. Tyler Morton arriving from midfield, and he's not a big guy, he's not a massive presence, but when you give someone a free header from 6 yards out, you can't make a mistake, you can't miss that one, and he doesn't, Tyler Morton. And it is 1-0 to Lyon, as Lille get us back underway, and a false start onto the referee. But what a moment that is for Tyler Morton. Since his £15 million move from Anfield in this summer, he's got his first goal for the club, and he'll feel a lot better about things. And of course, he sat out of the game against Angers last weekend due to suspension after that straight red card he received away at Rennes a couple of weeks ago. So he'll feel so much better about that, and you feel as though he probably needed that as well. As Lyon get the game going again, they're passing it out from the back again, taking chances, and they get away with it that time, and Clinton Mata's got the ball at his feet, but you keep doing that and, well, you know what's going to happen as Haraldsson is carrying grief in the on goal. Tagliafico showing nice silky feet as Tolisso spreads the ball out to Fofana. Back to Tolisso, deep in the Lyon half. Into the feet of Malik Fofana, who has been fouled on halfway, and it will be a free kick to Lyon. Allows them to take a breather. They won't want to lose this lead quick, and that's a good ball down the line, searching for Fofana, who puts a dangerous ball across, and Karabek was waiting, but Calvin Verdonk did well to come across and deal with it. It's Tagliafico who's taken the throw in quickly. It's Niakate, back to Mata. Nice ball inside. Here's Tessman carrying the ball forward. It does end up at the feet of Tyler Morton. Out to Karabak on this near side. Morton, who will feel a lot better about things. Merda back to Mata. Across to Musa Diakate. And Diakate searching ball for Fofana. Is he going to get there? Oh my word, he almost did, you know. It was a nice teasing ball over the top. Lovely run by Malik Fofana. Showing a lot of pace. I mean, looking at the replay, he was offside, the youngster, so even if he would have done anything with that, it wouldn't have amounted to anything. But still, the signs are there from a Lyon perspective, have come alive after that goal. But Lille are still in the game, of course. Searching ball there from Thiago Santos, looking for Olivier Giroud, but it is cut out well by Tagliafico. And Haraldsson is in. The desire to win the ball back, and he's won his side of throw-in the dangerous area of the pitch. Here goes Correa, but it's gone back to the halfway line as Mondi has the ball now. Verdonk. Mateus Fernandez on this near side. Maitland-Niles picking his pocket. Referee didn't blow for the whistle initially, but he has done now. And will get the free kick as Issa Mandi has it at the back. Goes Ayub Bawadi. Ngoy. Haraldson pops one round the corner. Lovely ball inside to Fernandez. Good opportunity now for Lille to create something. Ball across towards Giroud. Big opportunity. Oh, what a save. How has he kept that out? Grief. Wow. What an incredible save that was. Point blank range. Couldn't quite see who had the shot. I think it might have been Mukau. And his left foot effort, it was Mukau around 8 yards out. He has to score. He's got to score that. And he's hit it straight at the keeper. That's unbelievable, really. It was an absolute golden opportunity. And maybe, just maybe, it fell to the wrong player in the wrong place. If that falls onto the feet of an Olivier Giroud or a Haraldson or Fernandez, that's one each. But Mukau, unfortunately, not clinical in that situation. But here he is, Mukau, as Lille win the ball, the high press. Haraldson to the box. Good shot, deflected. It's gone behind for a corner for Lille, but the home side are just starting to turn the screw, trying to apply the pressure again as they were before Tyler Morton's early goal. And Giroud there just giving the encouragement to his teammates. Calvin Verdonk is going to come over and take this left foot. It'll be an outswinger. So we'll have to see what he's able to do with this. He's got plenty of big players in the penalty area to aim for. As Verdonk whips it in. Oh, it's gone to the head of... Oh, wow, I think it was Ngoy who got there but just missed the ball. Goodness me, they got away with that one again. Lyon. And in the end, it was a handball by Ayoub Baldawi. Bawadi. As Lyon take the free kick short again. You have to question why they're doing this. And Tolisso wins a free kick this time, and it's pressure off. But Lille want you to do this. This is what Bruno Genesio loves his team to do. Be on the front foot. Putting pressure on. You know, and if you play into their hand, especially in the opening exchanges, they will create chances. They will create problems for you. And that's exactly what they've done in this opening exchange. They've not got the goal to show for it, but they are knocking very hard on the Lyon door as the ball is hoofed up into the air and away. There's a push on the defender there. So Lille get the free kick and they take it short. Goes Verdonk on this near side. Crossfield ball. Lovely touch though by Mukau out to Santos. He's gone with the early ball into Giroud. Not a great cross into the box for the talisman centre forward though, and it has been cleared and intercepted quite comfortably as Tolisso feels as though he should have had a free kick, but nothing has been given. He's a little bit aggrieved as the Lyon man, but Lille are the ones that get the free kick. As again Calvin Verdonk is over the free kick. Matheus Fernandez has pulled out into this near side, creating all sorts of space and confusion, number 7. And he's gone short with the free kick, and it's struck from around 30 yards out by Ayoub Bawadi, which is a bit of a waste really. It was a bit silly to do that. Could have got that into the penalty area. They've got lots of big players, and that there is a pass from Meister Mandy that's forced, and is forced all the way out for a goal kick to Lyon. So a pretty good start to this game in the opening 22 minutes here. It is Lille 0, Lyon 1, courtesy of a headed goal by Tyler Morton. His first for the club since his £15 million swoop from Anfield in the summer. As Lyon continue to pass the ball out from the back, Lille continue to put pressure on, and Lille end up getting the ball back again, although the clearance this time by Ngoy has gone straight out of play on the halfway line for a throw-in for Lyon, which again they've taken short. Maitland-Niles in towards Tessman. Good ball over the top, looking for Karabakh, who's got himself in behind, looking dangerous. Tries a silky flick round the corner. Oh, it was a good run by Mera. He tried to get the ball across play, but he did well to keep it in the end, and it's just gone harmlessly into the hands of Bodart. But she went out of play, so it should really be a goal kick for Lille, which it is. Now, been confirmed by the referee, that's exactly what it is. As Bodart goes long towards Giroud, loses in the 50-50 headed battle with Diakate. Here goes Tessman, sprays it out to Malik Fofana on the far side. Fofana goes back to Caliso, who's been a little bit everywhere, to be honest. Caliso expected this with this very fluid front three, front four for Lyon this afternoon. As Karabakh again floats inside himself. His Maitland-Niles back to Mata. 1-2 with Tyler Morton. Lovely ball there, and lovely roll by Morton, and goes Karabakh. And I think he's run the ball out of play there. And they'll get the throw in. The throw in to the home side. Didn't agree with it. He's got to take it. Giroud's got it on the halfway line. Holds the ball up. Wins the free kick. Very good play by Olivier Giroud, showing his experience there. Just to come short, win the ball, hold it up, win the free kick, and Lille can come forwards. Although that's given away by Haraldson, but they get the ball back instantly, Lille. That's what they're good at. Here goes Thiago Santos out to Correa, comes inside. Bowerdy sprays it out wide once more to Thiago Santos, but the linesman's seen something he doesn't like, and he's flagged for a free kick to Lyon, just on the edge of the Lyon penalty box, and a bit of frustration there by Felix Correa. Seeming a little bit irritated, and yeah, looking at that, he just into a bit of a tussle off the ball. It's a bit unnecessary, to be honest. But they go short again, Lyon. Of course they go short. All they've done in this game so far is Dirk Partey for a short. Morton flicks it around the corner, who's under a bit of pressure by Bowerdy, and Lille get the ball back. Here's Mondi into the feet of Mukau. Mukau goes short to Bowerdy, near side. Mateus Fernandes screwing up Maitland-Niles. He's forced back. He gets it back though, Mateus Fernandes driving up the Lyon defence. Nice bit of play initially, but Lille do give it away. Well won back by Lyon, but guess what? You've got it. Lille have got it back. Cross it towards Giroud. It's a good bit of defending there by Mata, just to get a toe on it. Come through to Tagliafico on the far side. And Malik Fofana drops deep and wins a free kick for Lyon on the edge of the Lyon penalty area. Thiago Santos just a little bit too eager there to win the ball back. And it was wise play by Malik Fofana to win the free kick, in all honesty. Long ball goes forward, and it's a nice flick around the corner, and here come Lyon. It's a dangerous situation, all, but it's good defending, very good defending indeed by Mondi at the back. And here comes Lille though on the counter attack, and Mateus Fernandes is in behind here. Mateus Fernandes into the penalty box. He was pulled down, was he? No, referee has given a free kick, I think. I think that's what he's given it for. Mateus Fernandes probably a bit confused because he ran into the penalty box, but I'm not sure whether the referee has given a free kick, and he's saying he's given it for what would be a foul from outside the penalty box. I'm guessing this probably will be looked at by VAR, you know, as they will investigate the point of contact. But he carried it well inside the penalty box there. So it will be interesting to see what the decision is. It is a bit of a confusing situation, this. I will imagine that the referee will come over to the monitor, or at least there'll be a check that goes on just to assess the situation. Now the referee is calling the managers over for a discussion. Really struggling to understand what has actually happened here, as he's talking with both Jorge Mancial and Bruno Genesio. It was a fast counter-attack by Lille. And the game's back underway, so no VAR check, nothing. Interesting. But we play on. Here goes Mukau, bringing the ball forward for Lille, springing out onto the far side to Felix Correa, trying to tease across in, but it was low and hit the front man. Easily dealt with. Felix Correa, is that a foul? It's got to be by Fofana, and is. It's a free kick to Lille, in a dangerous position for putting a ball into the box. And Malik Fofana there, maybe showing his inexperience and youth there, even over a zealous challenge. So it's an opportunity here for Lille to put the ball into a dangerous position. It will be Calvin Verdonk again. You want to get it onto the head of the likes of Olivier Giroud, Renato Mandi, the big players in the box, as he whips it in, and that's a terrible cross. It really is terrible. He's overhit that, and it's gone high, harmlessly behind for a goal kick. Now, there are two other games going on in Ligue at the moment, as I mentioned earlier. Metz versus Le Havre, that's still goalless. But in Angers versus Stade Brest, Remy Labo-Lascari has put Brest the goal up. So that's 1-0. So we have another goal in the French League this afternoon, as the ball comes forward once more towards Macau, and he suggests we pushed in the back there by Tessman, and the referee has given a free kick for Lille right on the edge of the penalty box. It's a really dangerous position. It's a really needless push. It really is silly. His eyes are on the player, they're not on the ball. I think, what on earth are you doing? You've given an opportunity now for Lille to create something. They may even shoot from here, you know. There's a few of them lining up, a bit of a discussion going on. Haraldsson looks most likely, and Felix Correa's there, as is Calvin Verdonk. As they patiently discuss and assess the options available to them from this set piece. As Haraldsson looks most likely. It looks like he's won the discussion, and it looks like he will take this right-footed here. It's Haraldsson, right-footed into the wall, and it's deflected behind for a corner to the home side. So not a great free kick, to be honest, but not the worst outcome, getting a corner from it. As Felix Correa has actually gone over to take this corner, so he didn't get to take the free kick, but he has an opportunity now on this corner kick. Felix Correa, right-footed, whipped into the penalty area. It's flicked over everyone, and it's come out to Ngoy on this near side, who's given it away, and Maitland-Niles has hit the ball down the line. It's won back well though, and as easy as you like from a Lille perspective. Ngoy has ended up going back to Bodar in the Lille goal. He's looking at his options long. He has gone long, you know. Looking for Mateus Fernandez. What a touch that is. And cheeky backheel to Giroud. Helps it on to Macau. And is he pushed? Yes, he was, says the referee. So Lille have got themselves another free kick in a dangerous position. You get the feeling a goal's coming here for the home side. They very, very good going forward. They've shown that so far this season. Very impressive on the front foot. That was an unnecessary trip. And Mukau and Felix Correa will take this one right-footed. Dangerous position. What can he do? Whipped into the box. It's cleared though. Haraldsson strikes it. It's well closed down by Tolisso. But Lille get it back instantly. Here's Mateus Fernandez on this near side. Nice little 1-2 on the edge of the box. It's going to Haraldsson, who's about 35 yards from goal. Tries to clip one in towards Giroud, but it's well dealt with though by Fofana. Haraldsson ends up playing it back to Thiago Santos, and Lille are actually forced back. It's good work from Lyon. They did well there as Bodar has it now at his feet. He goes long. Lost out in the air to Ngoy. Here's Mondi. Nice ball into the feet of Olivier Giroud. And Giroud looking for the run of Thiago Fernandez. He's not going to get there. Oh, Adi put him under pressure there. Grief. He had to pick the ball up quick because that was, for a second, looking like he was going to get his pocket picked there. It would have been a clear goal scoring opportunity for the home side as Diakate goes down the line. Tagliafico. And here come Lyon moving forwards. Tagliafico hits the deck. Wants a free kick. Gets a free kick. I think he's bought that one in truth, but it is a foul. As the referee has said it's a foul, and it will be a free kick for Lyon, an opportunity to get the ball into the box. As Romain Del Castillo has made it 2-0 to Brest in one of the other French Ligue 1 games going on at the moment. I think Tyler Morton is over this set piece. Just debating. He's clearly got to whip it in, but no, it is whipped in, left-footed. Oh, and it's headed over by Tessman. It was a good chance that for the Lyon midfielder, but he just was unable to get himself on the end of it. He was a bit unlucky, have to be said, but it was decent play. But the ball ends up down the other end of the pitch, and Lyon get the ball back, recycle it, and come forward with it again with Morton. He's hurried, he's put under pressure, but he does very well to stop that attack, and the ball ends up rolling back gratefully into the arms of Bernal. And the ball goes short, but Lyon pinch it back this time. It's their chance to press high and win it back. Crossed it by Maitland-Niles, dealt with at the front post. Hooked away well, though, by Mukau. But Lyon have won the ball back. And here they come again. Ball, I think, has been dispossessed. You can't quite see that there, but I think the ball has ended up in favour of Lille once more. Yeah, it has. It was a good bit of play in the end by the fullback Verdonk, and it is pressure off as far as they are concerned. But the nature of the danger is there, though. From a Lille perspective, they've got to be careful of this Lyon side. They're so dangerous going forwards, as Lille, though, come on an attack of their own. Thiago Santos is forced a little wide, and Fofana's tracking back and done ever so well to get the ball back. And he has ended up back at the feet of Baradi once more. Sprays it out onto this near side for Mateus Fernandez. Goes down the line, and Mateus Fernandez wanted it back. And he just couldn't quite get it back from his teammate there down the left-hand side. And Lyon have got the ball at the back once more. Here's Tyler Morton deep as we approach 40 minutes here in Lille. It's been a very good first half, in all honesty. Lots of openings for both sides, particularly the home side. They'll be a bit disappointed that they're not, or that they're going in behind, because they don't really deserve to be behind. They have been very, very good in these opening exchanges, in this opening half, I should say, as ball now at the feet of Diakate, and Lyon have got the ball now in the Lille final third with controlled possession for the first time in the game, as Malik Fofana's gone inside to Tessman, forced wide. What's he going to do here? He's dug out a good cross, but it's headed away by Calvin Verdonk. It's gone behind. It will be a corner kick to Lyon. So a chance now for the away side to create another opportunity, and dare I say it, potentially get themselves another goal, which would really be, in many respects, against the run of play, in all honesty. And was there the Paulo Fonseca, the suspended Lyon coach, in the stands tonight, as he is this season, as Morton's corner is deep. It's not great, it's very loopy, and he'll do well to keep that in near Carte, and he has done. Put under pressure by Santos, who's been dragged out onto this near side. It's a nice feat from Tessman, and Fernandez there has won a throw in. He's done well there, the little winger, and didn't agree with that decision there, the Lyon players, but they've got to accept it, as Calvin Verdonk has come over to take this throw in. He's tried to go short for Giroud, but it's nice feet initially by Karabek, but he has been dispossessed, and Niakate decided to go all the way back to his goalkeeper, Dominic Grief, who has made a couple of important saves in this first 45 minutes, albeit there have been a couple of those saves which, without taking anything away from him, he shouldn't have really been allowed to make the save, especially one from Mukau, an absolute golden opportunity, and he hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Either side of him, he's not saving, and he doesn't have a chance. It was such close proximity. But the clever ball, though, in behind, though, to Mateus Fernandez. Chance here for Lille. He's asking for a handball. Referee's not interested. Good challenge. Oh, no, the referee's given a free kick. And he's given the yellow card straight away to Ayub Bawadi. And they're not happy with him, the Lyon players, but I'm not sure. You never know what to believe, do you, in these situations, whether players are genuinely feeling aggrieved or whether it's a case of they're trying to get him sent off. Fed Mata there tried to, hit his hand in the box. Probably not a penalty, as it's such close proximity. And then as he was dribbling away, it was Bawadi who went in for the challenge. That was quite a overzealous challenge, but it wasn't too bad. It's never a red card. It's probably not a yellow either, in truth. He's a bit unlucky there. Aldawi. As Matt is receiving treatment. I'm not sure if this is necessary really, but he is down receiving treatment, and we'll have to see what the situation is. And Giroud now and Tolisso just being summoned by the referee as they're just talking through that situation there with the challenge on Bawadi. But I really do feel as though it wasn't that bad in truth. There was nothing really wrong with that challenge. It was maybe just being a bit over the top, and it's one of those situations, like I said a few minutes ago, it's tough to know whether players are being genuine now or whether they're trying to get an opposition player sent off. It's a sad reality of the modern day game. As we approach 45 minutes, and the added time you'd think would probably be quite significant. As we just await the fourth official to indicate how many more minutes we have got to play, as we've already gone 30 seconds over the 45. And as Dominic Grief is standing over this free kick now, though, deep in the Lyon half, as he prepares to lump the ball long down the pitch, does so. Flicked on by Fofana. It's ended up at the feet of Malik Fofana. It's 5 minutes that's been added on, so that's a relatively fair amount of time added on, you'd say, based on the stoppages that we've had in this game so far. There's Lyon there trying to claim a corner kick, but nothing doing from that. It's actually given a free kick. The referee couldn't quite see for a second what he'd given, but he has given a free kick. As Lyon now preparing to whip this ball into the box. Dangerous position. And see if they can create an opportunity. This is whipped in by Morton into the dangerous area. Headed out well, though, by Mondi. And Morton will just see that out over the line and not worry for a second about that. So it is a good bit of play in the opening exchanges, you'd have to say, by Lille, but Lyon have really grown into this contest and have been able to really control the onslaught from the home side as Lille get a goal kick. As Arnaud Baudard will of course take it and assess the options ahead of him now. As Ngoy allows Baudard to take this goal kick. He's going to go long with this one now. Long down the pitch as he does, and Giroud helps it on to Haraldson. Nice turn by him, but he's given the ball away, and Lille, you feel in the last few minutes, have let a bit of sting go out of their tail, but they've got themselves a free kick though. It was Tessman who was a little bit overzealous. He doesn't look happy with the decision, but he's got to accept it, and they've got to defend it. But it's in a dangerous position for Lille to put it into the box again and possibly, just possibly, create an opportunity for themselves. As Calvin Verdonk is the man who's over this one. Felix Correa is there too. And it's Felix Correa, whips it in, Giroud's there, it's come out though to Mateus Fernandes, and the referee's given a free kick again. He does like a soft free kick, this referee, as Giroud is the man who's been dispossessed for a foul on Tessman, the man who actually gave away the free kick in the first place. So he'll be relieved that that hasn't amounted to anything. Giroud doesn't look happy with the decision, it's fair to say. It's absolutely fuming actually with the decision. But there you go. As the ball scrambles back to Baudard, and he had to kick the ball away quickly there, the Lille goalkeeper. As the ball goes forward quickly and comes back inside to Baudry, and that is half time. The referee brings the end of the first 45 minutes. A good first half here in Lille between these two sides. Very exciting end-to-end stuff. Lille were on top, starting well, but Lyon got themselves forward, and Tyler Morton, the summer signing from Liverpool, was on hand to head home and give the away side the lead. Lille have had the moments, they've had their chances, but they've been unable to break down Lyon so far. But I think we're in for a pretty good second half, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 15 minutes time for the second half as this goes into the break. Lille 0, Lyon 1. See you in 15.
Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page. Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page. Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page. Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page. Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page. Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page. Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page.
Well, a very warm welcome back, everybody, to this live audio commentary of this afternoon's French Ligue match between Lille and Lyon. One of three at quarter past the hour. And so far, it has been a very intriguing, interesting and good game to watch as well so far. Just a solitary goal, that from Tyler Morton, who of course made the switch from Anfield in the summer, scoring his first Lyon goal, but that doesn't really tell the story, as Lille have threatened and probed a lot in that first 45 minutes, as Haraldson now is ready to get the game restarted, and away we go now for the second 45 here at the Stade Pierre Mauroy in Lille, as Baudet goes long down the pitch, headed out by Mata. Here's Baraldi, who got himself booked in the first half for a overexcited challenge, but it was nothing too bad and too malicious in it, as Lille tried to work the ball down the right hand side. Nice bit of play there on the far side by Thiago Santos, but he's won a free kick for a foul on him, and it's a yellow card for Tagliafico. I don't know whether that was for dissent or for the foul itself. It would have been a bit harsh for the foul itself, because it wasn't too bad. It may well have been something he